In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to automatically copy Airtable records to another table. We're going to set up a simple automation that takes records from one table and copies them into another table whenever they're ready. This is great for moving entries from an intake table into a published table, or from leads into clients without having to manually duplicate anything. First, open your base and go to the source table, the one where your records currently live. You'll want to create a dedicated trigger field. This can be either a checkbox field or a single select field. For example, you might call it Ready to Copy. The exact name doesn't matter, but it should be something that clearly indicates that the record is ready to be moved. If you use a checkbox, you'll trigger the automation when the box is checked. If you use single select, you might have an option like Copy to Destination. Once that field is in place, head to the top menu and click on Automations. Then click on New Automation to start from scratch. This is where we'll tell Airtable exactly when to run and what to do. Next, you'll choose the trigger. You have two good options here. One option is When Record Matches Conditions. With this, you can say when the Ready to Copy checkbox is checked, or when the single select equals Copy to Destination, then run the automation. The other option is when record is updated, and you'd specify that it should react when that trigger field changes. Both work, but using when record matches conditions is usually clearer and less error-prone. After your trigger is set, add an action. Choose Create a New Record and select your destination table, which is where you want the copied records to go. Now, in the Fields to Set section, you'll map fields from the source record to the destination record. For example, map the name field to the name field in the new table and any other important fields like status, notes, or categories. Make sure the field types line up. Text fields should map to text fields, number fields to number fields, date fields to date fields, and so on. If a field type doesn't match, adjust the destination field so Airtable can copy the data correctly. When everything is mapped, click the option to test the automation. Airtable will pull a sample record and try to create a new one in the destination table. If the test passes and the record appears correctly, turn the automation on. From now on, whenever a record meets your trigger condition, Airtable will automatically create a copy in the other table.